Why is he already laughing? And we haven't even heard anything out of him yet. Okay, so I was just getting this started and I had my glasses on and I took them off and I went, wow, that's blurry. I've had my glasses on for a little bit. I've been doing stuff around here. So yeah, hi, I'm back. Nah, I didn't do any videos in Idaho. Sorry, it was busy. It was really busy. We got in Saturday afternoon and yeah, I know, you could have done like a 15-minute video. I know. But honestly, I was trying to get my schoolwork done because since I went out for that funeral thing, man, my head was in a fog when I got back. It hit me a lot harder than I thought it was going to. You know, it was my process of what went through. And so when I got back, I was supposed to really get on the homework and everything. And yeah, my brain just wasn't there. So I finally got back to it. You guys keep seeing me with this thing on. So I prayed, you know, Bible tells us to cast our, you know, worries and concerns on God. So that's what I did, prayed. Next thing you know, I've got some clarity and everything, and instead of messing around and just feeling like I was, you know, in the dumps or something like that. I don't know. It was just a weird place. But I finally got back on my homework. It took me all the way up until this last weekend. I finally caught up. I got the last of my assignments actually in on time for this last week. And that was supposed to be 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. I got it in at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. I couldn't believe it. So it was just on time. So, and then after that, I was so exhausted. I had 2 essays at the end that I had to get in. And man, anybody who's been at work, I'm telling you, the essays are, I think essays are more difficult. I really do, because you got to do so much more research. But after being in our job of having to write reports all the time, I think you're set up really well to be able to write essays, but it's just a different thing. And sometimes you're, like when you're doing rhetoric and arguments, sometimes they want you to take a point that is not something you would necessarily, or maybe a topic that you wouldn't necessarily be all about. And man, it's just a chore to try to come up with something, but you know, you do it. So yeah, now I'm back. We're back in town, and man, I love Idaho. Oh man, I love Idaho. The Boise area is just fantastic, and I cannot wait to be living there. We met with our builder and our architect, and oh, we've got some cool things. Telling you folks, once we get it done, those of you that you know, we're still in contact with and everything, have to come over. It's gonna be great. Oh man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so awesome. So I can't wait. We met with all the residents in our little 9-house neighborhood that we have, and just everybody's fantastic. It was a really good time. So yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. It's awesome. Now we are still, you know, hopefully the heat is calming down. Those of you out there, man, we need to get together. We need to do something, you know. Restrictions are being lifted like crazy, and oh, let's get together. Let's plan camping trips and you know, go fishing. I don't do that very much, but I have no problem sitting there and chatting, and just chilling out. We can do that. We can go for a beer. We can go for coffee. We can do some stuff. Let's do stuff. If you walk slow, I'm up for going hiking around. The Podfather here is looking to drop a big part of that booty. Man, I'm tired of it. I am. So hopefully we can get together with some of you out there. Now, the rest of you that are subscribers, and I have a few more. It's nice. I think we're almost up to, I think it was 55 last time I checked. So that's cool. That's very cool. Bring some more in. Hey, come on back and bring some friends. Bring some friends down, would you? So, I've gotten a couple of great shout outs recently. Darren Young, the Scotch Sonnet, gave me a fantastic shout out. And thank you, brother. Thank you so much. And don't worry, I will be over in Scotland sometime in the near future. May not be this year, but it might be next year. May have to plan that. And we will do a tour. We will do that hot sauced chicken challenge, and we will take it down like the beasts we are. And we'll have a good time. I was curious too, if you're listening to this, do you know anything about Clan Buchanan? I know Buchanan's like Smith over there, but that's my wife's family's clan. That's the one that I have been adopted into. Although I have quite a bit of Scottish, a lot more Scottish background than I thought. I'm mostly Sicilian, and then a little bit more Italian, but I've got, I don't know, over a quarter of Scottish. I love that. I love it. So, that's interesting. Just awesome stuff. I like Clan Buchanan anyway because their tartan, the kilt they wear, it's mostly kind of this bright yellow and green and some reds in it and everything like that. Oh, you're such a target on the battlefield. Just people got to come to. I would be that idiot standing in the middle of the battlefield. Come on! Everybody's just flying by me. Oh, forget that guy. He's nuts. He's going to end up killing himself. Hit himself in the head. He's going to knock himself out. Don't worry about him. So that's what's been going on. Now, I know you didn't come here for all this. I got a couple other shout outs and things like that. Colton over at RCBound, and we're looking at, we're trying to help him out with a new name, and I'm going to give links to their channels and everything. You got to go over and check them out. Rhett, Griffin, Grizzly Heat, check him out. Man, he does some crazy stuff. It's awesome. And he's just a beast taking it down. And then, you got to go to Heat My Shorts. I will put links in the description, and also a link over to Chase the Heat, because Johnny Scoville is the godfather of us all. I think we all can draw our chili head lineage right back to him and being on that bus. So go check him out. I keep missing the Tincture Tuesdays. I think this next Tuesday I will be able to show up. So in preparation for that, I have Tom Broome. I'm going to put a link for his Facebook page. I think we'll do that in there. And also for Nick Kemp's HellGarden. I've had his stuff on here. But this is the 6 month. Let's see if I can get it in there. There we go. That's better. 6 month tincture. That means for 6 months it was soaking up all of the Reaper goodness that it could. And then if that's not hot enough, I have the 9-month, which is supposed to be significantly hotter. Doesn't even look like. You know what that looks like? That looks like when I took my glasses off. That's what that looks like. You know, I was just listening. I was watching this thing on YouTube about the Mariana Trench and the creatures that live down there, and they've got that music. I guess it's the Bach Cello Suite Number 1. And I didn't want to put it on here because, you know, who knows, YouTube gets nuts because I got some classical piece of music that's probably, you know, free to the public anyway, but I didn't want to take a chance that I get on there and YouTube freaks out that I put some music on there. So let's not do that. So, but I thought it would be even better because it always sounds just like the real music when somebody tries to do that, right? But hopefully you know what I mean. It would have been great having that in the background as I'm doing all this, you know. So, all right. Guess what, folks? I don't have any milk tonight. What? He doesn't have any milk? We don't get to watch him drink milk? I don't know what's going on. Life has come to an end. So, tonight, we are going to do this. I'm going to take a little bit of this Afterburn. I'm going to take a pill, and with it, it's going to be brought to you by some lovely ice cold soda here. Yeah, I know, but the Afterburn should help out. I know it's just not our thing. It's just not our thing. But I don't care. I don't care right now. Yeah, that's how I'm going to be. So. Cheers. All right. So if you can see, which doesn't look like a kid, this is the Texas knife show that they had, and Texas Custom Knife Show, and they had a bunch of Forged and Fire guys out there. So that's what it's being brought to you by, and Southern Star Brewing Company. I didn't get to taste any of the beer. What is it? I don't know. I had some beer out there, but I didn't get to go in and taste theirs. That's a shame. So, all right. 6 month. 6 month. There you go. I love that it's blurred out. Welcome to my life. I don't know what this is going to do to me. So now, every once in a while, on some of these videos, you're going to hear people refer to something as a full Robbie. It smells like a really strong drink with a ton of pepper in it. Oh my God. Oh dear Lord, what am I doing to myself? Welcome to another installment of What Did He Just Consume and Why the Heck Is He Doing This? So a full Robbie, I don't know that I know who Robbie is. I'll have to ask the question. Maybe Darren or Colton or Griffin or, one of you guys can, I'm going to admit something. I cannot remember the name for the guy I like so much on Heat My Shorts. I don't know, man. I don't know. Steve? Is it Steve? I'm sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. Hey, you. Hey, man. I love your stuff, you. One of them, maybe they can tell us why it's called a full Robbie. And a full Robbie is this entire tube, this dropper, filled up. And not only that, but the little rubber piece as well. That is a full Robbie. That is just killing it with one of these things. So when you hear full Robbie, half Robbie, quarter Robbie, that's what we're all talking about. Yeah, it's even worse than, you know, us being Star Trek or Star Wars Nords. Nords. Yeah, it's a Nords. Ooh, I like Star Trek, yeah. So, yeah, it's nerd talk. It's chili head nerd talk for a dropper. Sounds so much more cool, though, when you call it a Robbie, right? Right, girls? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I don't know what this is going to do. So I'm going to do that much. This could be painful. I don't know what this is going to do to me, but I have lots of the afterburn, and Joe is upstairs if I need him to take me to the hospital. My wife is not going to be laughing at this part. All right, cheers. Oh, that is warm going down. Okay. It's heating up, and it's Reaper, so we know it's going to climb. We're at 60. It's hot, folks. We're at 1620, what I was about to say. So let's see what happens. That is heating up. Oh, that is heating up. Now, Colton over at RCBound, great guy, but I think he's just as insane as the rest of us. Maybe a little bit more on some things. He takes this stuff, puts it in his mouth, and he swallows it down. He gets it all over his mouth. Wow, that's hot. That is some heat. Now, this isn't a distillate. This is just some sort of alcohol that has sat with Reapers in it for 6 months. And wow, back of the throat is on fire. This part of the tongue is on fire, but I didn't do the whole, you know. What was that again? Sorry, Mario. I didn't mean to take your thing. So have you ever seen Mario and his oh, gosh. Oh, that'll turn your stomach. Okay. I can feel it in my tummy. Yeah, that's interesting. So, I don't know, we'll see. I may be taking a little bit more of that. But I'd like to do at least a 5-minute afterburn. Okay, I'm at, I'd say a 1 or 2 on my tongue. But at the back of my throat, I'm at a 3 or 4. And I'm getting a little nervous about my stomach right now. So we're at 1850. So we're the 2-minute mark. We're heading into the 3-minute mark. So I'm very interested to see how this goes. We've got some other tinctures. I really need to get on the tinctures and kind of try these things out. They certainly build your tolerance for heat. Ooh, that's a good burn. Man, if I'd taken a full one of those. Now, again, because I'm kind of doing this in measured steps, I'm not overwhelming myself with the heat. That habanero jerky that I got from Sean, man, that stuff is tasty. Good sweetness on it, very teriyaki flavor. But I ate a bit of that today, and that heated up pretty good. The more you do this, the more you eat that stuff, the more capsaicin you get, and the more the heat. Whoo! That's got a fire growing in the belly, I'm telling you. Wow. I'm a little nervous. Anyway, this nose blowing comes to you from Subway. Eat fresh and then blow your nose into something. Todd. From the Podfather to the Toddfather. You know, I actually packaged the last 3 that I used in the video. Oh, there you go, ladies. Yeah, I know what you like. I packaged up those last 3 and I sent them off to Todd. Said, truly yours or something like that to Todd from the Podfather. Okay. I think we're coming up on the 5-minute mark. I don't know anymore. Yes, we have to be. Yeah, so now we've got full 5 minutes, 2, 1, 0. So we do the 5-minute burn. I'm telling you guys, it's still hot down there. It is still hot, and my belly is a little heated up. So I'm taking another one. I'm here for the heat. I'm not here for the cramps. I am not. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a couple of these because I can feel it down there. Yeah, you still can't see it. I need the milk. Need the milk. Yeah, this is a little nerve-wracking. So Joe may be put on notice. My wife texted me during this whole thing, so maybe she could watch it after. I'll tell you what, if that starts hurting, my body says time to throw up, I'm throwing up. I'm doing it this time. I'm not holding back. But boy, that'll be a whole different take on this stuff. And I hope it doesn't do that. That would suck. So, yeah, got a gig tomorrow in Castro Valley at a golf course. We're supposed to have like 500 people there tomorrow. So, should be really good. And then we're going to be at that 4th of July parade in Morgan Hill. So we've got that going on too. It's a little busy week for the Podfather. It really is. So, yeah. I wish I knew how to splice these things together because I'd let you know what's happening in the aftermath. Ooh, this is hot down there, guys. It's hot. It's hot and it's reacting. I don't know. So, all right. I'll let you know how it goes. This could be bad. Mistakes could have been made. We'll see. Well, I may make the mistake once, but I'm not doing it twice. And yet, this could be the 3rd time I've gotten myself into trouble. My wife will not be happy. I'm going to upload this soon. She's going to know soon. I'll let her know. I'll let her know right away. I don't like keeping things from her. It's better to be honest about this stuff. So, yeah. So, let's see. I'll post something tomorrow. We'll see what it is, depending on how this goes. And I'll let you know what happens. If anything happens between now and then, I will post an update for you and let you know. Who knows? Maybe I'll take a video during the aftermath if this starts to get bad, and give you a clue about how rough this can get. I bet Rhett Griffin, but my other buddy Griff, I bet he would love that. He likes to see me in pain. at Too Fast to Block You. I know he likes to see me in pain too, so it's coming. So, love you guys. Take care of each other. Find stuff to laugh about. Let's end on a song, shall we? Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Come on, let me hear you. Last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Keep singing out there. Have a good time. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes as I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain.